Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 World Update 5. The Nordics just dropped. In fact, I'm recording this on my lunch break for you all. So we are on 117.3, I believe. There it is, 117.3. And we got a landing challenge as our current spotlight event, which is BIIS Bravo Indigo Sierra, which is the one I guessed it would be. We've been here in X-Plane, we've been here in this simulator before the update, and now we're going to see it again as a landing challenge as part of the update. So I just knew this was going to be the one long before they even announced what it was going to be, and I was right. And also this update came with 5 bush trips: Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Sweden, and Norway. We will be doing those each in their own series of videos because these are too long to do in one video. I'm also going to do this in a different way where I don't cut out as much. So these 5, that's probably a good 30 videos coming up with those, mixed in with other content of Flight Sim, mixed in with other Minecraft, mixed in with other Forza Horizon. But I just want to give you a little overview of how I plan on tackling this update, and then we'll do normal stuff, of course, and fly around and check things out. So anyway, this video, though, is about the current landing challenge. So let's click on it and read all about it. All right. Isafjordur Airport is a small regional airport that serves the remote West Fjords aspect of northwestern Iceland. Wow, I should have warmed up my voice. Its single, 4,574 long runway is tucked into the southeast nook of a fjord, making landing here tricky. It requires pilot nimbleness and precision while flying inside a tight confined and surrounding topography. Once at your base leg, which lies deep within the fjord, turn hard left, fly for less than an nautical mile, and then make another tight left and line up to stick the landing. We've done this before, not as a landing challenge, so if we get 1,000,000 points, I'll be happy, but I don't expect that to happen. We'll do the best we can. We're in the Session Caravan, so we do have reversers, although that's a really long runway. I'm just thinking if we land long, we can still stop. But we'll do this a couple times and then see if we get 1,000,000 points, and we'll look at the surrounding area afterwards with the drone. So here we go. Alright, here we go, getting all my controls. We said I had to move everything around or something. That was interesting, but let's get flaps down. And autopilot is beeping at us. Why would autopilot be beeping at us? But anyway, there it is there. This is very familiar territory to us, but obviously not in such exquisite detail. How are our flaps doing? Looks like we got full flap down. Okay, that's fine. We usually don't need full flap, but yeah, let's bring 1 up. I must have started with 2 down. Alrighty, here we go. This is not going very smooth because I'm looking out the window more than I'm concentrating. So basically you follow the highway in, right? And then you have a very, very short final. So here we go. Can we look out that window? Yep. There it is. We're at 500 feet. We don't want to go too low quite yet. What is with that train mesh? The lines going through it like music staves. Huh. Interesting. Are those fences? What is that over there? You know, we're going to follow this road in because we don't have peripheral vision, which is the bummer about Flight Sim, but we know the area. So here we go. We do have a perpendicular crosswind from the right and a little behind us. So that's kind of a bummer, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. It's only 4 knots. Watch that speed. Uh-oh, why is it stalling? Why did it have to do that? Yep. I meant, why is it sim stalling? And then because of that, it made us stall. That's okay. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Coming down, getting comfortable in the chair. And, oh yeah, see that crosswind? Oofda. Let's get in position here, ready with reversers. And we're long and we're left because I'm always left. So let's get back in the middle. And that's probably going to be like 4,800, 480,000, I bet. What do you think? 1,000,000, and I lost my screen because of the HDR thing. We got the decathlon achievement. We've done 10 spotlight events. And because I have HDR enabled, my monitor goes out during the achievement pop-up, which happens to everybody using HDR, not just me. We got over 1,000,000 on our first try, and it wasn't even that good. Okay. Let's do it again, because we can. Alright, here we go. What do the flaps start out? Okay, flaps do start. 2 down, okay. That's where we'll keep them until the very end. So here we go. I'll keep you with me for the whole time, just so we can look out the window as we fly along and land. Looking out the window, because we can. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that. Alright, keep an eye on the speeds getting kind of high. Don't be too distracted by the mountains rendering in the distance. And we'll see if we get better than 1.04 million. I think that's what it was. We'll see. What I need to do is just land on the target and stay more to the right. And then that should do it for us. Yep, those must be fences. I'm talking about these lines here. I thought it was a rendering problem, but I guess it's just fences. Okay, now I'm trying too hard. So let's not... Oh my gosh. Beginner's luck, I think, with that first landing. I've talked about beginner's luck before. For me, it's not luck. It's called beginner's concentration. That's what I call it. Because I concentrate very hard the first time I do something. And if it goes well, I don't try as hard subsequent times. Because it went so well the first time, and then I end up doing worse than I did the first time. Right? So like, when I do piano music, when I do flight sim, when I do racing, all that stuff, I concentrate more the first time and do my best, and then after that I lose concentration. Alright, see now we're not doing nearly as well as before. And that's because I wasn't concentrating. But here we go. Let's go right. Oh, we're before the target. Before the target and right this time. And reversers. Let's just stay in the middle as long as we can here. And what do you think? 800,000 on that one? What? That was a better score? How? How is that better? Probably because I landed closer to the target. Alrighty, so we do one more time. Third time the charm. See if we can do it even better. Alright, here we go. Reset everything. We'll keep flaps the way they are. So basically it's just land. Because it's already set up for you. Oh, there's a big cruise ship there. Very cool. Alrighty. Because we've already seen this twice now, I'll just cut you to the landing. See you in a second. Alright, we're coming on to our final here. And I was like thinking about how this is like slow motion racing. I'm doing so much Forza when I'm not recording these videos. Way more Forza than gets recorded. For every video that gets recorded for Forza, it's hours and hours not recording. But I was just thinking about how this is like slow motion racing, right? Alright, we're coming in hot. Because I guess we are. And here we go. We're going to touch down a little fast, but if we can stay... Oh my gosh, look at that crosswind. Oh, if we can stay in the center. Ready? Touchdown here. There we go. And reversers and stay on that center line. Put it between your legs. Not in the middle of the airplane, but between your legs. And what do you think? 1.5? What? I'm in 96 in the world at this moment. Because this just went live and I did grab it on my lunch break. So give this, give this a couple days and I'll be probably in the hundreds or thousands. But at the moment, we're 96 in the world. Let's enjoy it for just a moment. And let's take the drone out and look at this airport from the sky. All right, here we are at BIIS. I have real world weather turned on and all players. Live and not live, or there's everything. All traffic, all players. Live players, all players. No one else is here? Maybe everyone's doing the landing challenge and they're not actually here. This happened to me in Norway too, where not Norway, England, when no one ever showed up on my live players. So maybe it's my server. Anyway, I was hoping to see like a whole bunch of name tags, but I don't see any. So I guess we'll just enjoy this all to ourselves. Anyway, look at that. So gorgeous. Probably former glaciers coming down there at one time. And snow on the roads. Oh, just amazing. Look at this. Isn't this fabulous? We're going to need a screenshot here, I think, for a thumbnail. Let's use this, I guess. And there's our airport. Traffic is driving right into it. And we're parked there somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, that's the landing challenge, everybody. I just wanted to also drone around the airport a little bit since we normally don't get to do that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, and all that stuff. Turn on notifications for that other landing challenge that I found and all those bush trips and everything I do in between. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I certainly did, and I'll see you next time.